Welcome to Top Gear SA Speed Week edition 2022.
We're here, we're coming to you live from Silver Star Casino in the West Rand of Joburg. And all these cars are the reason we're here.
Let's go and look at all the contenders. It'll be interesting to see which car is crowned this year because if you all remember last year, the Toyota GR Yaris took our inaugural Speed Week and it's this car over here. But what's interesting is that since then, Toyota South Africa has actually converted the car into a race car, which I've been racing and campaigning this season. And of course, we'll start it up and you can hear a little bit more about it. But it'll be interesting to see. GR Yaris, what a fantastic car. What a fantastic event. So we can't wait to take you guys through all the cars. Boom.
As a father of the R sub brand, the Golf 8R has always been associated with street cred, performance, and of course practicality. I mean, you're looking at 235 kilowatts. I mean, this thing is it's gonna cause, mayhem, yeah? But it's not as eye-watering as this. This is the new Audi RS3. I mean, looking at it, even the color means business. As a bigger brother to the Golf 8R, this makes 294 kilowatts. And can it outdo its younger brother? We shall see. But there's a Hyundai that's supposed to cause a serious trouble here. This is the new Hyundai i30N. I mean, this is Hyundai's first attempt in the hot hatch segment. This means serious trouble. But if you love hot hatches, you've come to the right place. Speed Week is gonna be epic. Stay tuned.
We are here with the odd ducks in this group. This is the only coupe here. This is the BMW M240i. And well, I know it's not a proper M2, but who cares? It still goes like the clappers. What you got here is 285 kilowatts of power, 500 Newton meters of torque, and a 0 to 100 time of 4.3 seconds. And then there's the sound of this thing. It sounds fantastic. That's all I can say about this stage. Moving on to the next car here. So the best way to describe this car is saying that less is not more. This is the Subaru WRX and it's a new one. It's got a bigger engine, it's got more power. 2.4 liter Boxer 4 engine, that means a lower center of gravity, so it handles the twisties a lot better. 202 kilowatts, if I'm not mistaken, that's 5 kilowatts up from the previous one. 350 Newton meters of torque. Nobody really knows how fast it goes from 0 to 100, but it's gonna be quick. Watch this space. I really have my money on this one.
This is a very special category. A category so competitive, and dare I say it has divided many men and women across the globe. First up, we're looking at this Alfa Romeo Giulia QV, which is a 375 kilowatt, 2.9 liter bi-turbo machine. So mean, it's said to have been co-developed by Ferrari, but we'll see how that goes. Next to it is a BMW M3 competition. This is a 50-year edition, as you can see from all the badging and branding around the vehicle, which makes it really, really special. What you have here is also a 375 kilowatt wielding machine, and we're yet to see how it'll perform. Last but not least, it's a very, very, very special vehicle and one close to my heart, and that's a fully electric BMW i4 M50. Quite a mouthful, but this car wields about 400 kilowatts of power, and then as well as 795 Newton meters of torque. Quite a mean machine, and we'll also yet to see how it'll perform on the track.
Welcome to the big corner. Today we're going to start off with the BMW X4M. This car is a beast, and I love how it looks, especially the color, although that is a little controversial. Okay, now we're moving on to the Tiguan R. This car I know you've seen in your school parking lot, but this one packs a punch. It basically sits on the same chassis as that Golf R over there, but it's a little heavier, so I'm not expecting it to be as fast, but you must definitely be looking out for this little sleeper. And finally, the last car I'm going to be introducing for today, also one of the most powerful cars which we have, and that is the Jaguar F-Pace SVR. This thing is incredible, but I don't know how it will be in the corners, but I know whoever's going to be driving it is going to be in the purest form of luxury. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this thing tears up the roads.
So what's it gonna be? My wife said she wants an X4M, so I'm speaking to my bank manager. I must be honest, I think that SVR is my size, but I might just go home in the Yaris. Because if you've driven GR Yaris, you'll understand. Now, in a magic way, cut away from me to the racing GR Yaris. We'll be back. This is it. Top Gear South Africa Speed Week 2022. Let's go, baby. Let's go.